Boom. Hey! Foxhill Dreams in the Heezy, Linda Taylor, Julian Gauthier, Laura R., Marie, Kathleen Cross, Synthfan, Jamie from Wisconsin, Shell Teresa, Wifey, Chrissy, Cecile Kazimi, Tina G., Synthfan, Gina Potter, Stephanie from Florida, Punxsutawney Mo, Bernadette, Phyllis Hatch, and BDD in the Heezy. There's Misha Oliver, Patricia Haverkamp, Watcher Sokol, Adrian Gladish, Phyllis Hatch, Jennifer Rayner, Victorina, Jennifer Sawyer, Monique Lee, Linda Taylor, Pandora, Marty, Tanise, M. Getz, Karen Purdy from Newton Falls, Ohio, Amanda Crawford, Laura R., Valerie G., Alaska Cindy, Lisa Hathaway, Jennifer Rayner, Anna Alvarez, Monique Lee, Kathy Murphy, Kathleen Cross, Wojo Mom, Roger Gray, Michelle Warmoth. Woo! Welcome to today's birthday episode of Storytime with BDD. I'm your host, BDD, aka Brooklyn Dad, and this is a Storytime. Welcome again, you guys. Thank you so kindly for the wonderful birthday wishes. I see Deborah Baldini, JB is here, Wilbur McCarthy, Anita. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I love you so very much. So we got some things to discuss today. Today's format is going to be slightly different. But first, let's do a summary in what I like to call stories of the day. Stories of the day. BDD will be flipping his wigs for the 53rd birthday. There is a dire COVID crisis in India, and we are going to discuss. President Biden has a joint session tonight. It will be limited attendance, but mandatory viewing. Rudy Giuliani is sweating it out as the feds have started raiding his apartment. It's about time. And last but not least, can you guess these hits from the 80s? I bet you can. Excuse me. Yes. So as I said, it's going to be a slightly different format. Oh, Tina G is reminding us all, please, to remember to hit the like button. It looks like the thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button while you're here, even if you're lurking, even if you haven't stepped forward to say, hey, what's up, BDD? All right. Just if you like what you see, just give me a little thumbs up. Just click it. Just click that shit. Click it. All right. I feel like I sound weird. Do I sound strange to you guys? Do I sound robotic? I can't tell. These headphones. What's up, Seth Hall? Seth Hall is in the house, y'all. Okay, so First things first, I'm all about the presents. Yeah, I'm not shallow. I just, as much as I enjoy receiving them, I love to give them too. Like, I know when I have bought presents for wifey, I can't wait to give them to her. And so likewise, when it's my turn, like, I'm not carefully unwrapping that shit. I'm not. I'm like, I'm savage. Um so, wifey did get me some interesting gifties for the birthday. And I should also say, it's for you guys too. And I'm going to style them for you now. It's crazy, guys. This is crazy. This is, wait, it comes with shades too, guys. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll have a blue. this is this is the Elvis wig. Check out the sideburns, guys. This is hilarious. This is crazy, right? Punxsutawney Mo said Elvis has left the building. So this is one. The next one, this is kind of hilarious. So I'm either this one. This one is either Dog the Bounty Hunter or he's like an 80s, metal god. It's great. I love it. This one's my favorite, I think. Joe Exotic, yeah, with the mullet. Yeah, you guys can see it's full on mullet. Uh and then last but not least, Gavin thought he tuned into the wrong show. Last but not least, this next one is wifey's favorite. This one is insane. Yeah! Yeah, this one right here. This one. Uh huh. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. So, yeah, it kind of looks a little bit like a clown wig, but I think it's too it's too big. It's too poofy. But wifey thinks the pink works for me. I tend to agree. Yeah. So yeah, I want to thank you guys again for your fabulous support and your warm wishes. You guys really made me feel awesome and special today. So thank you for that. I wanted to share a few pics with you guys. Apparently, Scribble My Dibbles was digging into her. She has a massive collection of pictures from back in the day. And she showed me a picture that pointed out that the first official recorded story time, beat story time with BDD, happened 48, 49 years ago. There is me and a scribble on my dibbles. I believe I am reading a Charlie Brown book to her. Those were like my favorite books. I think I might have been 4 and she was 3, or 5 and 4, something like that. I don't remember what age we were, but this picture is near and dear to me. I think we might have been at my grandmother's house in Brooklyn. Not sure if which it was one of our grandmothers, and yeah, that's just a precious time. And years later, uh, there's me before the beard overtook my face. This beard owns my face now. That was me and Scribble My Dibbles. Um, I think it was the day before she married the love of her life, and they are still happily together now as we speak. And you can see she's beaming and glowing. See, she got the looks, I got the charisma or whatever. But Scribble, thank you for sharing that picture with me. I love you so much. Um, yeah, and I look forward. I have not seen her, Nicole, in maybe 2 years, I think. Yeah, so I miss her dearly. I can't wait for this pandemic to be lifted. Next, I was sent some very precious photos. I'm warning you guys now, like, prepare yourself for these because these are off the charts. Off the charts. There is our very own Lori B and her precious bundle of joy. That's her grandson, Harrison. What's up, Lori B? And yes, I did ask her to please, can I share this with the BDD family? And she was happy to oblige. Thank you, Lori B, for sharing these pictures with us. This next one, hold on to your hats. Ah, this face. This face. I mean, Lori's on vacation right now. I don't know how she can look at this face and return from vacation. I mean, I would just be staying right there. Precious, precious, precious. I love this picture. And this next one here, these are the proud parents, the proud mama and a papa. And as you can see, they are exercising caution as is recommended. They are wearing their masks. And there's Lori B again with she's the proud grandma with the bundle of joy right there. Yeah, this is the extra timeline cleanse. Yes, indeed. And oh, it looks like he just saw something. Oh, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Hello. Yeah, just yes, the cuteness overload. Lisa Hathaway says, and just you could just eat him up. He's scrumptious. Look at that face. He's beautiful. Beautiful. Laurie B, thank you so much for sharing this with the family. You know, we all feel invested in this now. I'm Uncle BDD. So, yes, so that is our bonus timeline cleanse. And it's good that we did that before we dig into some of the nasty stuff because now we got our quick hits. Hit him! Hit that summer bee! We hit him. We hit him every time. Every day we hit him, and it feels so good. I love it. All right, quick hits. Tonight, I believe this will be carried on all major networks starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Joseph R. Biden will be addressing the joint session of Congress. This is not to be confused with the State of the Union. In fact, the last time Joseph R. Biden participated in an official capacity at the State of the Union, he was sitting in the back seat. Huh? He was sitting in the back seat. Think about that shit. He was the VP, backing up President Obama, and now he gets to be in the driver's seat. The only difference with this one is it's going to be a limited attendance, right? So they're not going to have the full house because even though that room accommodates 435 people, because of COVID restrictions, it's got to be shrunken down. So we don't know how many people are going to be there applauding and clapping and how many people. Oh, Valerie G says it's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for that. Excuse me. So Another interesting thing is that the last time Nancy Pelosi, Speaker Pelosi, was seated there, she was behind Trump ripping up his speech. That will not be happening tonight. Nope. Nope. She is going to be there in attendance, happy and supportive. Miss Vice President Kamala Harris has never been in that position before. So this is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be President Biden, Nancy Pelosi, Kamala Harris, heads everywhere will explode. So I'm looking forward to this. Of course, you can expect Republicans to be as negative as possible. They're going to deliver their own response to his joint session speech, and it's going to be a bunch of bull. I don't think I want to. I know I don't want to watch it, but I probably will watch it anyway. So this guy right here, this is Randy Quaid. Randy Quaid used to be an actor. Yes, he was an actor. This is him from the movie Independence Day. Wait a minute, hang on. Val is saying CNN and MSNBC saying 8 p.m. CBS says 9 p.m. So Valerie, what I think is happening is that CNN and MSNBC, they want to get you in the seat and they want to do maybe a preliminary review of what President Biden is what he's going to be speaking about. Most likely, he's going to discuss things that he has achieved in the past 100 days. Tomorrow, I believe, makes it officially 100 days. And he's also going to be talking about things that he's got planned, his infrastructure plan, the American Families Act, all these things he's going to highlight to show the country you elected the right guy because he's taking care of business. Now, this clown here, Randy Quaid, in the movie Independence Day, he played a guy who was alcoholic and a little nuts, yeah? So nowadays, this is Randy Quaid now. The character he played in Independence Day was decidedly a lot more sane and grounded. This dude has flipped his wig, not in the fun way like I flipped my wigs just now. No, he is planning on running for governor against, good Lord, I can't remember her name. You know who, damn it. Why didn't I put that down? Caitlyn Jenner. There it is. Caitlyn Jenner. He's running against Caitlyn Jenner. And this is part of the whole recall. They're doing a recall of Governor Newsom. So I guess unless something miraculous happens for them, it looks like California is going to still have Governor Newsom in the governor's mansion. So next up, you guys know today is April 28th, Brooklyn Dad's birthday. Chacha wants to know how old I am today. I am 53. 53 years old. And I was just curious to see who else has a birthday on April 28th. So I looked on the interwebs and I saw that, for one, this right here is Penelope Cruz. She's a famous actor. Here's another famous actor, Jessica Alba. Jessica Alba's birthday is also today. Also is, there's Jay Leno. What do you know? Jay Leno's birthday is today as well. So I've got a lot of famous people. Oh, these two guys. I like them. They're on HGTV. They are Jonathan and Drew Scott from the show Property Brothers. These guys are really cool. I like them. This is Anne Margaret. I think she's still alive. Has she passed away yet? I'm not sure. But back in the day, Anne Margaret was on many boys' uh, walls, bedroom walls, as posters. Yeah. This is Jorge Garcia, who played Hurley in the TV show Lost. Stella Baxter says Anne Margaret is still alive. That's good news. Here is Supreme Court Justice Elena Kagan. This is also her birthday as well. So I'm in some good company, right? Oh, man. This is homicidal, genocidal dictator Saddam Hussein. Shit. Also his freaking birthday. I can't get away from it. It is what it is. It's his birthday too. Blake Bortles, not as bad as Saddam Hussein. No, actually, he's quite beloved. Blake Bortles is a fan favorite. He's like a cult favorite of some Jacksonville Jaguar fans. And last but not least, I'm not familiar with this young lady. Her name is Melanie Martinez, but her name kept popping up all over the place that she's somehow famous. She's a singer, I suppose. She's one of them. She's one of them young singers on the YouTube or whatever. All right. So that's it for our quick hits. And next up, it's that time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for our timeline cleanse. Wait. Come on now. Well, that shit's not working. Hold on. Oh, okay. This is what happened. Hang on a second. Speaking to my mic. Continue. Okay, all done. Driver. Oh. Okay, here we go. Timeline a cleanse. Timeline cleanse. Yeah. Okay, that's much better now. Much better. Okay, good. All right, first up, I always like an inspirational video for this segment. And in this first one here, a disabled soldier, a disabled veteran who's got a prosthetic leg, paid a visit to a young man who also has a prosthetic leg to show him that you can do whatever you want to do. There you go. That, by the way, is very, very difficult. But it's even more difficult when you've got a prosthetic leg. And look at the two of them running away together. I just thought this was nice. This guy took time out of his schedule to pass on a message of can-do spirit to a young man who also has a prosthetic leg. And I think if more people would do this, this world would be a much better place. Next up, some of you may have heard that now is the time right now that we have a pink moon. The moon is pink for whatever reason. It's a pink moon. And my son was really stoked to see it when we went out, and that moon was bright as hell. We were not fortunate enough to see a pink moon, but some people were actually able to capture it, so I will share it with you now. That is pretty. It doesn't look pink to me though, but it is beautiful nonetheless. It's not bright white. Yeah, here it is. Look how lovely. I believe that is the Golden Gate Bridge we are watching there, folks. Really gorgeous, and it looks massive from from this vantage point. It's massive. Misha says it's not actually pink, it's haze pollution, Lee Saunders says. All right. Yeah. Natalie B says it looks yellow. I agree, but still, nonetheless, awesome. Looks awesome. It's just named pink, says Misha. It was captured from Rhode Island, though. Was that Rhode Island I was looking at? I swear, I thought that was the Golden Gate. What the hell do I know? um, what's with the music? I added that music there for atmosphere. Gavin. All right, this next one. This is something that I would love if we won if we won the lottery. This is what I'd want for my birthday. This next one here. Look at this shit. This is a jetpack, ladies and gentlemen. This is a jetpack. I've been wondering where these things are. It's also very expensive. I think this thing costs 80 grand. The price is going to come down at some point. But I want to do this. I totally want to do this. This looks awesome. And he's going fast, too. He's covering a lot of ground. Yeah, I like this. I like this music, Patricia. But fun fact, I actually repurposed this particular tune quite a bit. it's all purpose. Look how awesome this is. No strings on him. Gavin says 80 grand plus for that thing. Yeah, yeah. I'll wait till the price comes down. I do that with everything. With those PlayStations, I'm not the sucker. I'm not buying that shit when it first comes out. No, you never do that. Never buy a brand new technology item when it first comes out. Wait till they clear out all the suckers who will pay, not only will they pay top dollar for it, they'll pay more than the suggested manufacturer price tag. They just want to be the first ones on the block to get it. So don't fall into that trap. Save yourself some money and wait. But I'll probably be waiting for a very long time before I can afford something like that. All right, so okay. Scribble My Dibble says late adopter. Yes, that's the way to go. All right, guys. Show me where you're coming from. Show me where you are at. This is the roll call right now, right here, right now. Now. You do it now. Doom, 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 doom. Petty Deb from Arizona. We got, excuse me, Cindy from Lakewood, Washington. Tina G in Albuquerque. Kathy Murphy is still stuck in CT. Pandora's in Boston. Watcher Soko from Orange County, California. Jeffiner from Wisconsin Rapids. Valerie from Staten Island. Stephanie from Spring Hill, Florida. Jamie from Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Adrian Gladish from Columbus, Ohio. Synth Fan is from Florida, the some bit state. Shel Teresa from Raleigh, North Kakalaki. Natalie B. from Oyster Bay, Long Island. That's Long Island, New York, for those of you who didn't know. Seth Hall is here from Abilene, Texas, in the Heezy. Michelle Warmoth from Berlin, CT. Monique from the DMV. Corey Lord from Bellevue, Washington. Amanda in Arkansas. Cecile from Cloudy Grapevine, Texas. Cindy, strike that wah, not WWA. Cindy's from Washington, folks. Alina in Illinois. Janet from CT. Gavin Rutherford from warm, sunny Aaron. Peter Isabas from Colorado. Foxhill Dreams was adopted by a cat in Aiken, South Kakalaki. Anita from Columbus, Ohio. Woo! Bernadette from Phoenix, Arizona. Linda Taylor from Aiken, the Garden of Aiken, South Kakalaki. Chrissy from Connecticut. Misha here in Long Beach, California. Wildflower from Woodstock. Karen Purdy from Newton Falls, Ohio. There she is. Winnie from Lawrenceville, New Jersey. Marty from Calgary. Cha Cha moving to Gig Harbor, Washington. Congratulations. So it's no more Cha Cha from Seattle. Stella Baxter from Los Angeles, California. Peter is a boss from Colorado. She just wanted to correct the spelling, folks. Nurse Mitch from Glen Burnie, Maryland. Roger Gray from Farmington, Maine. He's Batman. RJ in Florida says he's still buffering. Patricia Haverkamp, that's Patty from Gainesville, Texas. Anna Alvarez, still in Claremont, Florida. Solid Blue Sister in Southern California. Alaska Cindy in Anchorage as usual. Kathleen Cross from Boothwyn, Pennsylvania. Lee from Leeds, UK. Mike Henry says, happy birthday, guy. Can't stay from South Kakalaki. Wendy from Ontario, Canada. Lucy from Orange County, California. Tanise from the Bronx. Pasta D from 78 Degree, Georgia. Richmond Hill. By the way, Pasta D, I got you beat today. We are at 84 degrees up here. What up? Pat McGroin in Brooklyn. You know who that is. That's Matt Meehan. Monique from the DMV. Samantha from the Bronx. Wojo Mom is here with Bella in Greece, New York. The Trump Reaper is wishing for rain in in brain dead Long Beach, California. Julian Gautier from the Central Coast of California. Wilbur, row, row. That's our dog lover buddy in Martinez, Georgia. Liz Krill from Montville, New Jersey. Laurie B with Baby Harrison in Chicago, Illinois. M. Getz says Amazon will use them for delivery. Oh, those jetpacks, yes. Excuse me. M. Ward here in Florida, Margate. My daughter said, where is the wig? It's coming back at some point. Paula Freitas from Madeira Island, Portugal. Lisa Hathaway is eating a pizza in Morgantown, West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All right, you guys know I can't resist. George Zapier, hey, thank you for the greetings, my friend, and you too. Robert Berry, he says he'll wait till it comes down to 78K. Sylvia Correa from Madeira Island, Portugal. Victorina from Pahrump, Nevada. Laura from Rhode Island in the house. Let's see. Gina Potter from New Jersey. She Bee in Chile, Chicago. M. Getz from Chicago. Sally from next to Boothwyn, Pennsylvania. KT from Chicago. We got a lot of Chicagoans here. That's what's up. Hilda Baiza in San Diego. Smila J is late in Houston. Thank you so much. RJ is a she. That's great to know. Thank you, RJ. Pandora from 52 Degree Boston. Ooh, that's chilly. That is chilly. Let's see. Traverse J, welcome. Welcome to you. Ms. Nick in 88 Degree Stafford, Virginia. Jessica from Rhode Island originally lives in St. Bart's. Welcome. Welcome, Jessica. Thank you very much, guys. All right, that is our roll call. Let's jump right on in to our top story of the day. So, by now, I'm sure some of you may have heard that India is in crisis with COVID. So, this isn't your everyday pandemic. I mean, they already had COVID and they took some steps to, take care of, to address it. But then their prime minister, Modi, took his foot off the gas, and it has now exploded into a full blown catastrophe. Okay, if you look right here, the woman in between these two gentlemen on that motorcycle is dead. That is their mother. She passed away in the hospital, and because they have a shortage of ambulances, they have to transport her home. That is the only way they can get her home. This is a full blown emergency. So, like I said, they kind of had COVID-19 under control. This right here is a picture of oxygen. Right now, India is running out of oxygen. They pretty much have run out of oxygen. And that is the this is bad. So right now they have 18 million people are infected with COVID. 18 million people, and they are seeing anywhere from 200,000 to 400,000 new cases per day. They are also experiencing 2,000 deaths. In the past week, it's been 2,000 deaths daily. So India is a huge place. I mean, it's huge and it's populous. I think they've got 1.3 billion people in India right now, and a lot of them are poor, and a lot of them are cramped together in small spaces. This is this is a full-blown national emergency. And yes, President Biden has offered assistance to India, but you know, when you have a crisis like this and it's far away from you, you think it doesn't affect you, but you realize that we are a global community. We're global. And people still do come here from everywhere. And if it's kicking their ass, you better believe it's probably going to kick our ass too. So, how did this happen? How did this happen? They started having super spreader mass political events when they shouldn't have. It's that simple. Political events. Does that sound familiar to anyone? Yeah. It happened here too. So fortunately, we have a president who is responsible and is not going to advocate for that. Unfortunately, we have too many governors in this country who are similar to Trump, who is similar to Prime Minister Modi, and they won't go along with the program. I don't see what the problem is. Well, the problem is your bad decisions are costing the deaths of hundreds of thousands of people. I see Chacha saying variants are eating India up. Yeah. And so their biggest problem is they're suffering from a lack of resources, a lack of vaccines, a lack of oxygen, a lack of hospital beds, a lack of places to bury their dead. Right now, India, unfortunately, they have had to start cremating. They're doing mass cremations right now. Mass cremations. That's the only thing. And one guy said if it gets any worse, they're going to have to start uh, cremating people in the streets. So right now they have these big fields. They're even running out of wood to burn. You understand? This is like, you can't even fathom how terrible this situation is for India. And I'm bringing this up because India is part of our global community. And we have a lot of people here in America who have friends and loved ones in India right now, and they're suffering. And you know what? They can't even bitch out the government because the prime minister of India shut down their Twitter. Shut down their Twitter. They were complaining about this, and he shut down Twitter. I don't even know how you do that, but he did it. Gavin Rutherford just said Modi is like Trump with intelligence. Yes, indeed. So often I feel the case is when I watch shows like this on TV, the first question that pops into my head is, all right, are you showing this to me? So, I don't like feeling helpless when things are going on. What can I do? What can I do to help alleviate the situation? Well, first thing, I wouldn't send any money to anyone other than the Red Cross. Why? Because the Red Cross is established and they have a whole system of ensuring that the necessary resources get to the necessary people. Unfortunately, in a lot of places like India, there's a lot of corruption. There's corruption here too, don't get me wrong, but a lot of the corruption in India is unchecked. It's unchecked. And so you might think I'm sending $10 and this $10 is going to get no. I mean, sometimes that $10, $5 goes into somebody's pocket, $2 goes into another person's pocket, and really the only amount of money that you're getting through is 50 cents. That's what happens. But places like the Red Cross, they're verified, they're trustworthy. You can send it to them and they will ensure that the necessary funds get to where they need to go. But it is a horrible, horrible situation. Wilbur McCarthy says the GQP COVIDiots are going to keep us from getting the pandemic under control in America. My concern is that you are right. And with President Biden's recent announcement that we can start taking our mask off outside, that's all they hear. They're not listening to the part about the vaccine. They're not listening to the distance. They're not listening to, no mass events. They're going to do whatever the hell they want to do. So we could very well quickly become as rocked as India. I hope we don't, but the stupidity is deadly. Next up, by now I'm sure many of you have heard the big news today. The big news was that a certain member of the Trump administration has got some problems. He had some visitors to his apartment. Ah, yes, that's the feds, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like a Rudy is a Scrooty. Rudy Giuliani! Yes, Rudy Giuliani. He is sweating it out something fierce because federal investigators went to his apartment and seized a whole bunch of shit. And, they would have done it sooner, but Bill Barr blocked that from happening. He blocked it, of course. Now that we have Merrick Garland at the helm of the Department of Justice, that's not going to be an issue. And, if this domino falls and other dominoes fall, I think I'm starting to see a pattern now. They're going after all the smaller players and trying to get them to fold against Spanky McDumbass. That's a good question, Cha Cha. She wants to know where the hell Barr is hiding. I don't know. But, you couldn't write a a more peculiar character arc for anyone as I have seen for Rudy Giuliani. It's incredible. Like you guys might remember this moment from the 2016 Republican National Convention where Rudy flashed his bottom chops, um, looked like a fence painted yellow, you know. Um, and I feel like that's where he started losing, really losing his mind. You know, all of a sudden he's going on news shows and making these crazy faces, and the behavior is just kind of spiraled. You know, at one point, Rudy Giuliani used to be respected. He was respected in America. He was known, literally, he was actually known at one time as America's mayor. This was a result of 9/11, and I saw it unfolding. Up until that point, I hated Rudy Giuliani until 9/11. And then when 9/11 happened, I hated him only a tiny bit less. Why? Because I knew he was just playing that shit up. Rudy wasn't really doing anything. He was just being vocal and he was out there. And I guess at the time, a lot of people were scared and they needed some loudmouth to be, walking around and saying, I'm the mayor and just, we're going to get him. But notice right next to him, that's Hillary Clinton also. Don't forget, Hillary was there too on 9/11. Yeah, we couldn't stand his ass. And there he is with President Bush. He was at a time, he was a respectable individual. You guys, some of you might not know, but Rudy Giuliani used to be an attorney general, and he was going after the mob. This guy was going after common criminals like the mob. And then he started associating with Donald Trump. And that's just weird to me. If you're a guy who chases down mobsters, you should smell something funny in Donald Trump's orbit. You should know. He should have known from way back then. Don't get yourself involved with Donald Trump. Don't hitch your wagon to that jackass. But that's what he did. It's exactly what he did. And then before you knew it, he was hanging out with guys like Lev Parnas all over the place. And, he still hasn't been disbarred. That boggles my mind. How is somebody who has been this horrible, this blatantly horrible, how is he still a member of the bar? Makes no sense. That already 3,000 law professionals have signed a letter and submitted it to the Bar Association. They have. And there's stuff that's going on behind the scenes that we're not going to see, but trust me, they are working on disbarring him. I guess, it's a serious deal, so they're collecting all their evidence. They say there's a lot of damning evidence that says he needs to be disbarred. And yeah, if not for Bill Barr running interference on Rudy Giuliani and all of his scams, going back to that whole Ukraine thing. Rudy Giuliani was going to Ukraine trying to strong arm people into giving up dirt that didn't exist. Well, guess what, Rudy? The dirt, it's not in your pants. Inside your pants might be dirty, but the dirt on Joe Biden's not there. You can't make up how catastrophic Rudy Giuliani's last 12 months have been. I could say 24 months, but specifically in the last 12 months, he is nothing but a clown. He's nothing but a clown, from his deranged appearances on Fox News to being bamboozled into tucking himself on camera to having a disastrous press conference in which shoe polish or ink or hair dye was dripping from the side of his head, and nobody thought to tell him about it. And then he went and took a napkin and blew his nose and then wiped his face. Disgusting. Wiped his face with the mucus. That's foul. That's foul. Who does that? And then then he went and gave Jenna Ellis COVID by fart. Yay. Oh my God. Just look at Jenna's face. That was the moment where he cut loose. That was that moment. And then the pièce de resistance, the cherry on top was the Four Seasons. Four Seasons. The Four Seasons total landscaping, yo. I mean, God, God damn. I mean, he did worse damage to himself than any late night comedian could possibly do. Not Jimmy Kimmel, not even Borat. Borat didn't even do as bad damage to Rudy as Rudy himself did. As Rudy himself. And then, the icing on that shit cake was January 6th, where he was talking about what was it? Hand to hand combat or some shit. Yeah, dude, you are implicit in helping to incite violence. Rudy Giuliani. It's unreal. I would love, I would love to if they make a movie about if they make a movie about Rudy Giuliani, I will totally watch that. I will watch that shit. I will buy tickets to go and I will bring like an oxygen tank with me because I know I'll be laughing so hard I will run out of oxygen. I'm sure of it. Uh, you should do a tea with Four Seasons. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you mean a T-shirt? Hmm. Yeah. I can't even stay on top of how many what do you call how many T-shirts that I should have created by now. But yeah, this guy is a disaster, and I'm glad that he's about to get what's coming to him. Now, finally, and my mods, thank you, moderators, for keeping this show smooth and allowing me to stay on a roll without having to be distracted by trolls. You guys are awesome. Trolls are out and about today, you say, huh? All right. Well, thank you for giving them the thumbs of doom. All right. So I've been waiting to get to this point. Really, I would have totally skipped everything else and just jumped ahead to this part here. Yeah, yeah, I love this shit. All right, so here it is. This is it, right? We're going to do the same thing we did with TV shows, except this is going to be slightly different. Some of these I am going to sing the lyrics. Some of them, yes, it's a game. It is a game, synth fan. This is a game. Some of them I'm going to sing. Some of them I'm going to read the lyrics, uh, and you guys have to guess which song it is. You might think, oh, this is easy. Nah, I'm not going to make it easy. Some of them, when I sing, maybe I'm going to use a different voice. Huh? Some of them, maybe I'm going to use a voice that's going to throw you off. When I read it, it's going to sound like something you didn't even know. These words, they sound familiar to me. I don't know what the hell it is. All right. So, yes, name that tune. Trump Reaper is already guessing, and I haven't sang one damn thing. Okay, so let's see, where do we go? This first one is going to be easy. I'm just letting you know now. This one is going to be easy, but Wifey told me that has to be your first song. So what Wifey says goes. So the first song, it's just going to be a matter of speed. Who can type this one the fastest? Talking away. I don't know what you say and say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your lover, Kay. There we go. Okay, let's see. First up, we got Tracy M, Jen Murphy, Seth Hall, Sylvia Correa, And you guys get bonus for throwing the name of the artist there. This was from the group Aha. 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 Take on me. Take on me. All right. Sylvia Correa, Stacy Mendenhall. Whoops, damn it. Oh shit. You didn't see that. You didn't see it. All right. So yes, very good guys. You all guessed. All right. Next one I am reading. Just pretend like you didn't see what I just clicked ahead. Just don't spoil it. I spoiled it. All right. I come home in the morning light. My mother says, "When you gonna live your life right?" Oh, mama dear, we're not the fortunate ones. Yes. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We got Lee Saunders, Eddie G. Hey, welcome back, Eddie G. I don't be seeing you in the crowd quite often these days. You guys are right. Lee Saunders, Eddie G, uh, Pasta D, Cha Cha, from soon to be not Seattle. Peter is a boss. Kathy Murphy have all guessed correctly. This is Cindy Lauper. Girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have. That's all they really want. No, I'm not gonna sing it. I can't hit those high notes. She has some amazing high notes. All right, let's see. This one, this one I'm gonna sing. Just straight up sing. You guys ready? Okay, I will not mess up this time. You could never know what it's like. Your blood is like winter freezes, just like ice. And then the cold and lonely nights that shine from you. You will whine about the mess you hide behind that mask you use. And if you think this fool could never win, look at me, I'm a coming back again. Anybody? Nope. It's not Billy Joel. It's not Sam Smith. Okay, we got the first one. First two. There we go. We got Jen Murphy, Kathy Murphy. We got the Murphys together here. Jen and Kathy Murphy, y'all, correctly guessing I'm Still Standing, along with Synth Stacy Mendenhall, Scribble My Dibbles, Alina, Lee Saunders, Cha Cha. It's not Billy Joel. You know what? I almost threw three Billy Joel songs in here because I was before I was a fan of like any other musician. Billy Joel was like the first artist that I was like, I want every record he's ever made. So, fun fact: I will be having Billy Joel in this show at some point, but not today. Next up, this one I am reading the lyrics. I'm going to change my voice on this one.
Hey, little sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the only one? Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, who's the one you want? Hey, little sister, shotgun.
Yeah. Okay. This one is this one's Billy Idol. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. The mouth. The mouth, right? Oh, he was great at that. So we got Kathy Murphy, Sheila Bird, Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer Rayner said the Chipmunks. No. Jen Murphy, Lisa. Oh, Lisa Hathaway says she likes Billy Joel. Me too. Synth fan, Stella Baxter, Jamie from Wisconsin, Stephanie L. All correctly guessing White Wedding. It's a nice day to start again. All right. This next one I'm going to sing, but somewhat differently. You ready? Here we go. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away. From the pain you drive into the heart of me. Oh my lord. Yes. Okay. So correctly guessed. This was Soft Cell. The group's name is Soft Cell, and the name of the song is Tainted Love. Correctly guessed by Tracy M, the Trump Reaper. Esmila J is having a rough time at work. I hope your workday gets better, my friend. Wilbur McCarthy jumps in with Tainted Love. Jen Murphy, Gavin Rutherford. Gavin, I hope you know how much I enjoy saying your last name. Gavin Rutherford is so fancy. Gavin has a fancy last name. I love it so much. Stephanie from Florida, Jamie from Wisconsin, Lee Saunders, Ness guest Kermit, and Liz Krill also gets Tainted Love. You guys are good. Okay. La la la. Excuse me. Gavin Rutherford. All right. This next one, I'm reading the lyrics to you. Okay. All the old paintings on the tombs, they do the sand dance, don't you know? If they move too quick, oh way oh, they're falling down like a domino. All the bazaar men by the Nile, they got the money on a bet gold crocodiles. Oh way oh, they snap their teeth on your cigarette. Foreign types with the hookah pipe say, way oh, way oh, way oh, way oh. Walk like an Egyptian. Yes. So correctly guessed were Stacy Mendenhall. Mendenhall is also quite a fancy name too. Let's see, Rutherford, Mendenhall. The three-syllable last names are fancy. That's it. Stacy Mendenhall, Lee Saunders, Jennifer Rayner, Seth Hall also got a bonus for guessing the Bengals correctly. Yes. Tracy M, Kathy Murphy, Synth Fan. You guys are good. I was not as clever at trying to trick you guys as I thought. I'm going to have to step up my game because you guys are way too good at this. All right. Let's see if you get this. This one, in my opinion, is not hard, but we'll see. I'm not no voice modulation, nothing. Boy, doo doo doo, boy, 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 doo doo. Now in the street there is violence, and then a lot of work to be done. No place to hang all the washing. And you can't say all in the sun. Oh no, we're gonna. Ah, there we go. Kathy Murphy is first, followed by the Trump Reaper gets the bonus for guessing Eddie Grant. Eddie G also Eddie G. Oh, we got an Eddie G answering correctly on the Electric Avenue. This is a song by Eddie Grant. He is not known by Eddie G. It's Eddie Grant. And in this video, he's sitting in his living room, singing, watching TV, and then he gets up off his easy chair and he falls straight down into the water and then somehow emerges from the beach. So yes, Trump Reaper, Eddie G, Sheila Bird, Tracy M, Alina Thomas, Jen Murphy, Sylvia Correa. Wow, you guys are good. Everybody guessed correctly. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, all right. Next one. Here we go. Yes, these are all 80s songs. You are correct. That's the whole thing. This is all 80s. This is all 80s. Sorry if for you younger folks out there. I'm an 80s kid. I came up in the 80s when MTV was brand new and they actually used to still play music videos. They used to play music videos, fun fact, on MTV. And now it's just bullshit game shows, TV shows, and reality shows. All right, this next one. Here we go. We are young. Heartache to heartache, we stand. No promises, no demands. Both of us knowing. Ah, look at Eddie G jumping right out there first. And boom. Love is a battlefield. We got Eddie G, the Trump Reaper, Tracy M, Alina Thomas, Jen Murphy, Monique Lee, Synth Fan, Sheila Bird, Jamie from Wisconsin, Stephanie L, Stacy, fancy name, Mendenhall, and Cha Cha, and Liz Krill, and everybody. Jen and Fat Tony are here, guys. I didn't even know you guys were here. You missed the roll call. I missed you guys. Glad to have you. Jen and Fat Tony, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we got Synth Fan saying Pat Benatar for extra credit. Yes, was Pat Benatar. Okay. This one. Excuse me. Okay, this one I'm reading the lyrics, okay? This one I'm reading the lyrics. Jitterbug, 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 jitterbug. You put the boom boom into my heart. You send my soul sky high when your lovin' starts. The jitterbug into my brain. It goes a bang, bang, bang until my feet do the same. All right, you guys guess. You guys are good. That's correct. This was when George Michael was still in the group called Wham. 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 And the name of the song was Wake Me Up Before You a Go Go. Yeah. So correctly guessed by Sylvia Correa, Lee Saunders, Stella Baxter, Seth Hall, Tracy M, Watcher Soko, Jen Murphy, the Trump Reaper, Cha Cha, Jamie, Ness, Cecile, Monique, Stacy. All right, you guys got it. Roger Hall, Eddie G. All right, good. Okay, guys, this is the last one. This is the last one. This is number 10. I don't know if I went overboard on these songs, but I don't care. It's my show. I'm going to do whatever the hell I want to do. I want to do 10. I want to do 5. I want to do 100. I don't care. Seriously, I could do an entire show just with this game alone. Ask wifey. I would do it. I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Poor wifey. She tolerates me. She loves me. Anyway, this is the last song. This one I'm singing, but I'm going to change the voice a little. You guys ready? Can you hear them? They're talking about us. Telling lies, well, that's no surprise. Can you see them? See right through them. They have a shield, nothing will be revealed. It doesn't matter what they say. In the jealous games people play. All right. This was correctly guessed by everyone on the planet. The first ones to jump in were the Trump Reaper, Stacy Mendenhall, Eddie G, Jen and Fat Tony said Simple Minds. No, I'm sorry. I got some parting gifts for you. Jamie from Wisconsin, synth fan Kathy Murphy. The song is named Our Lips Are Sealed, performed by the Go Go's. That there is Belinda Carlisle, who, fun fact, also follows Brooklyn Dad on Twitter. Yes, you guys are very good at this game. I enjoy playing it with you. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. I am open, by the way, to criticism on this because this is a new thing I'm doing. I don't know if it's too long for you guys. If it's too short, let me know. I'm well open to this. I want to entertain. I want to have fun. Eric, Weed Whacker Eric has showed up, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. Thank you, Eric. That's my buddy. Hey, Eric, I'm sorry. I did see your DM and I didn't respond because I was busy putting the show together. But thank you for the birthday greetings. I want you guys to know I don't often get a chance to do the DMs. It's very difficult for me because it puts me in like a feedback loop. Like if I say something, then I got to wait for your reply. And then while I'm waiting for your reply, I'm also not getting work done. And this show is kind of important to me to be able to put together in a timely fashion. I still haven't managed the timely part yet. But let's see. Lee Saunders says, my only criticism is replies take longer to arrive from here. Yes, wifey has told me that. Like, you guys send off the messages and you're seeing them for a good, 15, 20 seconds before I see them. I don't know how to fix that. Anna Alvarez likes the TV shows better. You know what, though? I'll tell you why. I agree. I enjoy the TV show thing too. But my concernicus was that I was going to run out of TV shows. So, yeah, let's see. Da, 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 da. Uh, uh, Stella Baxter says she personally loves Name the Tune. Yes, me too. It's been my dreams. Ooh, Fox Hill Dreams says she needs 60s. I can probably do that. I don't have as wide a knowledge base with the '60s songs. Um, let's see. Eric Johnson is working on his interior doors. That dude is one building guy, huh? Eric Johnson, he just stays building. He's busy. I love it. It's fantastic. Uh, Kathy Murphy says she'll give up sleep to play music games. Dee dee dee. Jamie says she doesn't think I can fix the chat delay. I'm gonna see if I can. I really would like to fix that somehow. Samantha Hawkins, Samantha from the Bronx, has sent a video for Timeline Cleanse. I must check it out. Thank you for that. Okay, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Lisa Hathaway says, "Oh, am I not following you on the Twitter? I don't even know what is your Twitter name. Maybe post it in the replies to the tweet that I put this out. Yeah. How about country music? Wojo Mom wants to know. I got nothing. I got nothing on the country music. I'm sorry. Throw in songs from different years. I love the '70s, some '90s, and very few of the 2000s. This is kind of how it is. But yeah, I'm going to try to expand this. Roger Gray, I'm glad to have you back in here in the room. Marty, I think my internet connection is as fast as it's going to get. It's 1 gigabyte. It doesn't get faster than that. 1,000 megabytes. All right, so let's see. 6, 7, 10. Da, da, da. All right, because I have been lollygagging and taking my time with this, um, we're going to do the speed read of The Littlest President. Wait a minute. The Littlest President. The Littlest President is available on BrooklynDadDefiant.com, where if you go, you can get this wonderful signature signed by yours truly. Look how swooshy it is. It's beautiful. It says, "We won." The Littlest President is starring President Barack Obama, Hillary Rodham Clinton, Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Joseph R. Biden, and the R stands for ready to kick that ass. Bladder Bear pooping, holding the puppet strings on Spanky McDumbass, complicit Barbie, Rudy Giuliani, Gummy McJuicebox, Kellyanne Conjob, Stephen the Snake Miller, and Mitch McTurtle McConnell. Okay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our favorite page because this is Spanky McDumbass. Spanky McDumbass is sad. He used to be rich. He used to be a businessman. He used to be a TV star. He used to be the littlest president. But now Spanky McDumbass is in jail. How did he get here? Let's go back. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's such a dad thing to do to laugh at myself, but it's what I do. I can't help it. Gonna go to this thing here because this page is loosely connected to Rudy Giuliani. The only thing Spanky was good at was breaking the law. He just wasn't very good at hiding it. One day, when he heard that former VP Mo Ryden was running for president, Spanky got worried, real worried. He was so worried he called the president of Ukraine and asked him to investigate Ryden in exchange for military aid that was already approved by Congress. Asking a foreign country to investigate your political rival is illegal, even for a president, especially for a president, because nobody is above the law. So, as you guys know, as I was discussing Rudy Giuliani was involved in this Ukraine bullshit, in this Ukraine shakedown where they were trying to shake him down for dirt on Mo Ryden in exchange for military aid that um, was already approved by Congress. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, ladies and gentlemen, what kind of questions do you have for the Brooklyn dad who is here in the Heezy right now? Let me have. Yes, you can tell when Brooklyn Dad is in a rush. It's not because I want to get my birthday started, which I do. You know, there's a cake calling me. It's got candles, and I'm going to blow them out, and then I'm going to eat the cake because I do love to eat cake. Um, but yeah, also because I try to be mindful of how long this stream lasts. There's no time limit on my stream. I could do 3 hours if I wanted to, but I have like an internal clock that tells me these guys can't put up with me for like 2 hours. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Um, okay. What was my best present? Seriously, guys, my best present is being able to enjoy my birthday at home with my family. Seriously. I don't need anything. I don't need for anything. Wifey surprised me with those wigs. Those were hilarious. I think um, she got me. All right, so my best present I haven't received yet. So it's on the way. It is a New York Knicks Julius Randle jersey. And I have specifically stayed away from tweeting about the Knicks this entire time. I don't know if you guys know this. The New York Knicks were on a 9-game winning streak. You know how badly I wanted to tweet about them and say, "Go Knicks!" But I was like, when they were like into that streak, like 4 or 5 games into the streak, I was like, well, shit, I can't say nothing now because I'm a sports fan, and sports fans, we are, what's the word? Superstitious, right? And so if suddenly I say something in the fourth game during that win streak and then they lose, then it's my fault. So I didn't want to mess up their winning streak. I would have preferred if they go, on like a 15-game win streak, but they lost against the Suns. They got their asses beat. Well, not badly, but they lost. So anyway, my favorite gift was spending time with the fam. After that, it will probably be that jersey that I'm waiting for. I also got a nice wifey got me a straight razor so I can try to line this up the way the barber does. So do it myself because I use like a plastic razor, Gillette razor. What am I doing for my birthday tonight? Nothing fancy. We're doing a barbecue. Huh? We're doing barbecue. It's nice. It's very nice. Yeah, we do barbecue. We do birthday cake and blow candles. And aside from it, that's it. That is all. What's for my Tina G wants to know what's for dinner for my birthday. It is steak. Fancy. I'm not big on red meat. I probably have red meat once a month, maybe. It has nothing to do with any imaginary limit on red meat that the right wing was saying you could have to only have red meat once a month. That's bullshit. I don't really care much for red meat, but when I do have it, steak is nice. And that's that. Lee Saunders wants to know, did you see Ted Cruz was trolling Trevor Noah? Yeah. Oh, Jon Stewart. I didn't see Jon Stewart wade into the battle, but I'll have to check that out. Ladies and gentlemen, my time have long since expired, but I want to thank you for another episode of Storytime with BDD. I'm your host, BDD, aka Brooklyn Dad. If you must go out tonight, please remember to wear your masks, 2 of them. Wear your gloves. Keep your social distance. 6 feet or better. And have a lovely, relaxing evening. I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Same time, same place. I love you all. Peace. Feliz cumpleaños años. I believe that means happy birthday in Spanish. Thank you, Hilda Baiza. Feliz cumpleaños. I think that's it. I like it medium, Lisa Hathaway. Steak has got to be a medium. Yes. Hey! Ah! Good God! Here's a joke from Wilbur McCarthy. Why did the Valley Girl take 2 birth control pills? Answer, so she could be for sure, for sure. See, back in the day, the Valley Girls used to say for sure, for sure, for sure. Hey! Roger Gray is leaving. He's saying, switch the bat signal on if you need him. Roger Gray. Cindy C is also having steak, baked potato, and asparagus. That's a virtual birthday dinner with the BDD. That is awesome. Okay, Atlas Hathaway. Got it. Gag me with the spoon. I remember that. Hey! Ah! All right, guys. And Cindy, as usual, is reminding us all to please remember to like the show on your way out. Please stop by with your tickets, and we will validate your parking. All right. You need to leave.